Yo, what's up, guys? I just sneezed like 3 times, that's why I feel... Oh, the capture. Right, sorry if I just blew your ears out. Hello, hello. Hello, Alpha, Rabbit, Dude, Braglin. Was that everyone? I feel like I just missed someone. No, I guess not. Hello, hello. Yeah, I figured, I'm like, I could have, but because I told you guys I would in the thing when I in the Discord when I said, oh, blah blah blah, impromptu hockey game, which it what kind of was. I was at work, it was like 2:40, and I'm like, oh shit, right, that game's tonight at 7. That means I'll probably have to miss stream again. I hate missing streams 2 days in a row, just so you know. Obviously, Friday I couldn't do because of I was closing. Then why didn't I go on Twitch that night? Did I just not? I don't know why I didn't. So yeah, we went to a hockey game. I was like, I can still stream on Twitch, obviously. My internet was being awful, dude. It was dog shit. It was pissing me off. So it was like a 15-minute stream. Turns out it wasn't because of me that the game was being laggy. It was just the internet being bad. So my bad. It's pink. Yeah, it is a pink headphone guy. We just listen to this. Watch 2 gave me 10,000. Yeah, I know that is a bug, Braglin. I've heard about that. Yo, what's up, pizza? I got the shiny. Wait, what shiny? Oh, Darkrai? Apparently it's a bug, but like, you know what? Take it while you got it. For me, I feel like I had a couple hundred that I didn't remember having. Maybe it was because I was watching Overwatch League or something. But I bought a couple more. I have bought the Toronto Defiant skin for Ash, and I still have like 250 left. Yeah, what's up? You got Shaymin? Wait, what? Were you hunting Shaymin? I thought you were hunting Darkrai. But yeah, it was good. The hockey game was good. It was the first home game. It was the 4th game of the season so far, and it whoops, I just broken elastic. It was only the first game at home this season. Yo, what's up, Unknown? And so it started until much later because there was a whole ceremony. Because if you guys didn't know, they won the championship last year. I think you guys. I remember telling you guys that. So they had the whole thing about when they had the ceremony of being congratulated, and the trophies were there. They had to put the championship banners up to the roof and all that stuff. So it was like a whole ceremony before the thing happened. Wait, did you actually get Shaymin, or are you talking about Darkrai Pizza? Were you not hunting Darkrai earlier? I know, it feels weird being back, and like, so this season for the OHL has started, but the NHL. I think today's the last day of preseason for the NHL. But yeah, that's so weird. Soccer's going away pretty much. Oh, right. Yeah, it does feel weird that hockey is back. Like, after watching soccer so much over the summer, I'm like, I feel weird watching hockey again. It's like a weird transition. So you bought the gold nuts for Zenyatta, and you bought the gold railgun for Soldering. My next gold gun, you know, with the competitive points that I actually are. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna buy Ash's next. I've been playing a lot more Ash recently, and Ash Bob turns gold when you get her gold thing. But I don't know if you play Ash. Looking shiny on the chat. How goes the hunt? Yo, what's up, Solo? The hunt is going good. We're 2 encounters in. And I'm already being told to go over to the Discord. Oh. Oh, Onyx, congrats on the Blast of Phalon. Dude, pizza, I am so happy for you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, it's pretty... You get the most money worth, because her dynamite turns gold, her gun, obviously. I think her coach gun even turns gold. And then, yeah, Bob turns gold. Literally solid gold. Horsey's not Jaws? I'm not, dude. I'm so happy. Pretty much. Alpha, pretty much. Blue Jays did it pretty well. I don't know if you guys are caught up with baseball at all or anything, but yeah. Blue Jays did a pretty good choke job. It put a lot of records in the history book. So they kind of one-upped the Leafs there, I'm not gonna lie. Guess what? I got my free t-shirt in the mail, yo. It has a picture of my face on it with bunny ears, and unfortunately it's a little... Oh, it's a little big. Oh, well, hopefully. Big t-shirts are honestly way better than small t-shirts, because small t-shirts are honestly, depending on how small they are, unwearable. Whereas big t-shirts are just kind of comfy, like, wear around the house lazy shirts that you can still wear. You can't do that with small t-shirts. So we have a predicament. Oh, also happy Thanksgiving for anyone who celebrates that, A. B, celebrated it today. Some people celebrated yesterday, today, tomorrow. But we did have talks about potentially doing a watch along. Was that yesterday or was that today? Oh god, did I fuck that up? Because I'll be down to do it tonight. If not, or not many people can show up today, the people who are obviously interested. I can't do it tomorrow though. But if we don't do it tonight, I can stream on Twitch tonight. And this time, like, for sure. It was today? Okay, yeah, we can do it today. Remember when I said, oh, before we finish that, or before we do that, I would like to finish Dragon Maid Season 2? I have not. It's like, I have been playing so much Overwatch 2. I've been enjoying the game, I've been grinding the challenges. I finally finished my weekly challenges literally about half an hour ago before I started like setting up for the stream. That was so nice because they reset tomorrow. I don't know if I really have a favorite, but I do like Elma quite a bit. I did say that, to be fair. Yeah, I quite like Elma. Excuse me. Yeah, we can do it tonight. I just don't know how to, like, announce it, though. I don't want to do another everyone ping. I could. And everyone ping in the new voice, or in the new text chat we have for that. So yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, we're doing an anime watch-along tonight in our Discord, the Horsea Hangout. So if you're not part of it, if you're not in our Discord, this is my wrist dress, by the way. I don't know why I'm just throwing it around. I cannot play the song. I'm sorry for those of you who like Bryn Star Depths from Metroid. I cannot play that, I don't think. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, it's we have a new chat. I'll be sharing my screen. We'll be watching some. I think we're watching Assassination Classroom, which is something I have not seen yet, but I kind of wanted to. I don't know if many of us have seen. We'll probably watch maybe. I'm down for like they're like 20-somewhat minutes each, right? Normally, we're gonna watch like 2 or 3 episodes, depending on how much time everyone has. Right, song. I don't want to play too much Mario Kart because we've been playing a lot. Even though the songs are dope, we've been playing them a lot. I'd rather listen to like a music mix on YouTube. So if you're not in the Discord, it'll be happening in the Discord. So if you want to join, it's in the description, or use !Discord to pull it up in chat. And yeah, I'll be doing that shortly after I'm done here on YouTube. Which like it'll take over for doing a Twitch stream. Just so you know, I'm not doing all 3. I probably could. I am off tomorrow, but I would be starting Twitch stream at like 11:30 my time, something like that. So I could just stream on Twitch and not, because if I do another everyone ping, people are gonna start getting pissed. So I could just stream over there and just, for whoever comes, whoever doesn't. Mic's off. Yeah. I actually should have a thing where that whole channel just like auto-deafened. I think when you deafen people, it doesn't mute like the screen bing. I think the screen volume or whatever is its own separate volume. Oh yeah, that's like the 12th, right? Alpha Chainsaw Man. Played a lot of. Is that Pokemon Go, Brian? I don't know what you meant by that. Oh, you've already seen the first 18? Oh, okay, gotcha. Pretty much Alpha, that's fine. Yeah, and I'm gonna feel the same, Brian. I'm off tomorrow since it's Thanksgiving, but the next few days I have to work early. Which I prefer than closing, but you know, I'm just saying. Oh, it's the 11th. There's so much good stuff coming out this season, but I'm gonna wait for until until I'm done watching some of the shows I've wanted to. And also for potentially the whole show to be already out. Like I said, Spy Family, I'm gonna wait until the English starts coming out, and then I'll start watching that. Chainsaw Man, I think I will watch in Japanese. I'm not actually sure. But again, I'll wait until a few episodes are out for that, so I can binge a little bit of it. Exactly, Alpha. I don't want to hear your cheese grater voice. What do you mean by customize? It also depends on like, I don't know. If I did do that, Alpha, that would be like, I would 100% hear me out now. The one figure I ever buy that's over 100. I stand by that. Every other figure I ever made it, or ever will buy, sorry. I saw Onyx say made it, and I said made it. And that'll be the only one I ever buy that's over 100. I swear to God. Whether it be ReZero or anything. Who still plays 3DS anymore? I mean, it's a good console, but yeah, rip. Wait, Sol, are you doing like speedruns in Breath of the Wild? Yet to make a good one for the Switch? I mean, BDSP is, you know, it's a love it or hate it game. It's like, I feel like that's more of a middle ground game. I mean, what was it? I saw Wolfie do a tier list of like all Pokemon games, and he put this one at the very, very bottom. Like literally dead last. I don't think it's that bad. I think for the people that say it's like okay, are honestly the OG Gen 4 lovers like me. I don't think anyone who is ever saying that Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is like amazing. Like, I don't mind it. Yo, what's up, Cyber Army? What's up, Onyx? I didn't say hi to you actually. I think he only has. Oh no, he has. No, he bought a bunch of figures at like the last 2 conventions, but I think only one of them was Musashi. I think he bought like an Otica one. He bought like one of like all the like the, you know, the main bitches from that. I don't think he bought Ishtar though. Maybe he did. I want to say he did only because I remember telling him like, oh, blah blah blah, Alpha's gonna get jealous or something. I specifically mentioned you, Alpha. Yeah, I don't want to be too negative either. I can see why people put it in negative, and I just kind of brush it apart because, like, I like Gen 4. Like I said, it's my favorite, but it is for me, who is a lover of it. It could have been probably one of my favorites of all time, but it was a bit underwhelming. I hope you're doing well as well, Cyber Army. Read last chat. Yes, I saw Onyx. I just saw your post in the Shiny Hunts channel. Congrats on that. Yeah, the graphics are good. I like the graphics. Yeah, Gen 4 deserved way better, to be honest. That's why I'm kind of like, eh. It's okay. It could have been so much fucking better, especially with the Switch. Like, come on now. Yo, we're getting a raid, guys. Welcome, welcome. Jacob as always. Wait, I think Jacob is our raider. I always forget. I always see the Sub Striker Army raid, and I forget. I'm not gonna lie, I forget who it is. But it is Jacob. It is Jacob. Welcome, welcome, guys. And Fearsome. Hello, Fearsome. How's it going? Emushu, welcome in. Ash Ketchum, welcome in. Straight up. Oathkeeper, welcome in. Lord Infinite, Price, sorry. Welcome in, welcome in. Guys, anyone from my chat, click on all the links in the description. Both Fearsome and Jacob, especially Jacob, who didn't have to raid us, but they did. How's your verse raid time? Yes, exactly. I forget that's what it's called. Go show them the love. Please, please, please. How was your stream? What you guys get up to? Way to scare me with the raid. Did it really sound that much like I got the shiny? No, no, no. I try to keep the scaring on the minimal, like that. Bum 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 bum. Yes, welcome in, guys. Hope you are all having a fantastic night. Oh, you saw the flood. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought I reacted in a way where it made it sound like I was freaking out at a shiny. I'm like, I honestly try not to do that unless I'm purposely doing it. Excuse me. I also I have a Twitch stream going on unless it's gone now. No, it's still going. I've got a Twitch stream going on in the background. I have it running at like 140p just so I don't want it to use up like bandwidth. But it's because they have a thing where if you watch a certain number of hours of anyone streaming on Twitch playing Overwatch 2 under the Overwatch 2 category, you get some Kirito stuff, including a skin. So I've been having someone stream under like just playing in the background. Thank you, Alpha, for the above and beyond message. Appreciate that. I don't even know it's see, YouTube's lowest is 144. On Twitch, what's their lowest? It's it's 160. Yeah, they have, I don't know why. It's 360, 160, sorry, is their lowest. For months, yeah, I feel like I'll feel the same when I finally get my Lunala that I've had for months. Yo, 11,300 by the way. If you yell for Shaymin, I'd understand entirely. I'll just like pick up my monitor and just scream at it. Oh, for Solo, if you're here, when I gifted out those 2 singular memberships, they went out, and then like the next day or next morning I checked my email and it said I had gotten refunded for one of those 2 because it didn't go out, right? It didn't actually get assigned. Now I'm saying like it got refunded automatically, so I'm thinking maybe it will work for you because you had a bunch of memberships that didn't go out. But then again, like mine were single, whereas yours was a 10, and it was like a portion of the 10 that didn't. So I don't know, maybe I would still see what YouTube's, you know, what YouTube's thinking about, but my stream auto goes to 144. I think that's some dog shit internet on your side, Alpha. I don't think that's me. I definitely don't stream in 144, otherwise we'd be living in 2002. What day? According to this, it was 13 days ago, which would have been 14, 13, Monday the 26th of September. Wait, Monday? Yeah, Monday. Yo, what's up, Restless Dreams? That's me, problem, just like everything else. Wow. The Endure strats really are clutch. Okay, I'm not playing this song, I'm sorry. I know it's spooky and all that shit, but... What's the chance of that again? Like with Endure and Protect and stuff like that? Like the second one happening. Is it like 10%? 5%? And then a third one happening. And then a fourth one happening. Thank you so much for 12 likes and only 27 minutes, guys. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Pheromosa. Who was it today that I saw in the Pokemon Go chat? I think it was someone who I don't usually see here in chat, actually. They got a shiny Xerneas in Pokemon Go first raid. And it was their first ever Xerneas. I did like 3 Yveltal raids, and I didn't get the shiny, but it's whatever. I would like shiny Xerneas. I know the Bacon Bird is classic. I kind of do like shiny Xerneas more though. I like them both. The white shinies on both of them are nice. It is actually, that is quite funny, Alpha, and I mean, I obviously side for Genshin, but like, I don't side with them. I just side with the fact that, you know, I like Genshin as a game way more. But it's funny that those two communities who are so fucking dumb, both of them separately, are fighting each other. Yo, what's up, Keegan? Am I late? No. I think we've only done like 30 encounters. Yo, what's up, Virsian as well? Welcome in. Slowbro outsped a Pheromosa? What the fuck? That is some... That must be some, like a bad speed nature on the Pheromosa and a high speed nature for Slowbro. No YouTube? I would honestly contact them. I understand why it would work for me, because it was like 2 separate transactions, right? Like a 1 and a 1, whereas yours is like... It's 1, but it's like part of 1. That's if you care, which I would, but yeah. I'm doing pretty good. So, I think... Oh no, I didn't mention... No, yeah, I hadn't streamed here since Thursday. Yeah, Friday I was closing. Nothing crazy. Yesterday I didn't stream because of a hockey game, and like my family was all out. They were all having Thanksgiving. And They went to a fair, one of the last fairs of the year, and I was stuck at work. So I'm like, I was just kind of upset because once again, I don't get to do another fucking Thanksgiving with my family, and we weren't gonna have one here at the house either, so I just wouldn't have had a Thanksgiving dinner this year because of fucking work. But it was nice today that we didn't have turkey, but my dad did these like stuffed chicken breasts, and they were really nice. But we had like stuffing, the mashed potato, all this. Yeah, Thanksgiving version. Wait, are you in a place that doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving? But yeah, we had like a mini like Thanksgiving thing here, which was pretty nice. But yeah, yesterday I went to like an impromptu hockey game that we weren't going to go to, but like I bought tickets like the game was at 7. I bought tickets at work at like 2:45, so like I guess we're going. And because we I'll go show you. It's because it was like the home opener, so it was the first first game at home of the season. So they did the big ceremony, and they were handing out these replica championship rings because our team won the championship last year. So we got replica championship rings. Can't really see that. But yeah, it's pretty nice. They're kind of big, I'll be honest. I just have the it comes in like a little bag. Oh yeah, in the States it's late November. Here it's early October is Canada's Thanksgiving. It is like a weird Canada-USA difference there. Tamagotchi? No. Even though they are making a comeback, I actually kind of want to buy one. One of the new ones. The new old ones. Old new, whatever you want to call them. No, it's all good version. It is kind of weird, because we have Thanksgiving and then we immediately have Halloween a couple weeks later. And then November for us is just kind of boring. November is like, well, we have, I think, Black Friday and all that, Cyber Monday. Those aren't really holidays. Outside of that, it's kind of just like pre-Christmas shopping month. Nothing crazy. I'm not looking at memes right now, Alpha. I do pull up the Discord too much. I mean, I could do it on my phone. Unless you just posted this. I saw the picture. The Genshin one? Yeah, I saw that. What's Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, in the UK, you guys don't really kind of have it, do you? Excuse me. Sounds good, Solo. Appreciate the lurk. I forgot Canada existed. Oh, true. I know. It's all this like new art and shit coming out for Nilo that have sent people crazy. I mean, I will be pulling for her probably. Probably gonna lose the 50-50 as well, but you know what? Fuck it, dude. Thanksgiving is basically Keegan Sunday dinner, Christmas dinner. So what's Sunday dinner? Is that like Easter, you mean? I mean, Thanksgiving is just kind of like another turkey dinner type holiday. But like in the fall. A Christmas dinner, but early. I'm leaving Genshin for a while. Yeah, it's kind of like they announced these two banners for like this thing, right? And obviously there's going to be probably more and more of these Sumeru characters that have been leaked a while ago. Probably showing up on banners, you know, back to back and all this stuff. I honestly, the Sumeru characters, outside of like, I guess kind of just Nilo. Tignar was interesting, but now that he's a standard banner character, like, meh. Like, I personally just don't give a shit about these Sumeru characters, honestly. I mean, I haven't played Sumeru, like, the area yet, so maybe I just don't know much about them, but... Yeah, I love stuff. I had some today. It was nice. We had cranberry sauce, but we didn't have turkey, because, like, we didn't have time to make whole turkey, because we weren't planning to have, like, a big dinner tonight. As I was just saying, my dad made stuffed chicken breasts instead. So I'm like, well, cranberry doesn't go with that. So I tried cranberry with the stuffing, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And trust me, I wasn't a huge like cranberry sauce kind of guy up until about like last year. And now I'm a firm believer of cranberry sauce with like stuffing and or turkey itself. And honestly, I know people say, oh, canned or homemade? I don't care. I like both. Today we had the canned stuff, and it's fine. Homemade stuff is fine as well. You can tell the people who make it, though. While I was working, like, this last week, obviously, like, the last week or two, we've been getting, like, bags of real cranberries in our produce department. And people always come out, like, where's your cranberries? I'm like, well, here you go. After this weekend, any leftover cranberries are probably gonna be on like super sale or some shit because nobody's gonna be buying them. His murderous Blacephalon. Yeah, what's up, Red Ninja? A good evening. Welcome. She was in the last, actually, 2 days. The Friday when I was closing, she was closing at some, like, I don't know when she started, but she started like 5 or 6. I was there, I started at 1:30. She was there, and then she was there yesterday, on Saturday. And I will say, yes, not Friday, yesterday, oh my god, today's Sunday. Yesterday, I did technically talk to her. I'm reading it, Onyx. It's a lot to read out loud right now. But that's because, okay, so I did. It was near-ish the end of my shift yesterday. No. What did I work? Oh, right, 9 to 5:90. Yeah, it was at like... I think she... Oh, no. It was at like noon. It was at 1. It was like halfway through my shift. Never mind. And she came over with a cart. Because in their department, both hers and like the other one, Delhi, because they're kind of like it's 2 departments, but like they're both like in the same area. They'll get like their stuff and sometimes our stuff, which like, and by our stuff, like produce stuff, I mean like the stuff that also comes in boxes, like the salad dressings and all the other shit that looks very similar. Will get mixed up with their shit. It happens all the time, like people's stuff is on other people's skids and carts and stuff. And so she had like 4 boxes of our shit on a cart, and she brought it over. She talked to the one guy, the guy I talked to a lot at work, but he was literally leaving. Oh yes, it was at 1:30 because he was leaving. He's like, oh, it's not my problem. Talk to Connor. I'm like, oh, here we go. He kind of, it was like an improv. It was like an indirect setup because I know he didn't mean to do it. Yo, what's up, self-esteem? 12,458. We are only like just over 1,000 away. And the wingman. No, he's like literally. She comes up to like our like door, right? That like, you know, blocks the floor from our back room. Literally, she comes up to the door with the cart. She's like, I've got gifts, and it was like the cart with the 4 things on it. And and I almost said his name. Literally was leaving. Yo, what's up, Robbie? Yo, Robbie Rabbit. I remember you from so long ago. I think. If that's a name, I think. Welcome in. We are still at it. We are dedicated to this shit. His name's Wes. I'll say it. I actually think I may have said it before. It's Wes. He was leaving, and he's like, "Yeah, no, I'm leaving. It's Connor's problem now," and because I'm still there. And so she comes in. I'm like, I think I'm like sat there on the other side of the door, just like breaking up cardboard, because I just finished a cart of stuff. You guys will never meet this person, so I don't care. Not West with no T. I thought you said no swearing. No, in the rules I say swearing is allowed, but just don't be too explicit with it. I've always said that this is not a family-friendly channel. And she comes in and she like says the same thing as like, "I've got gifts," and I'm just like, "Oh yay!" And I'm like, because I don't know, I kind of fumbled it because she comes in, I got gifts, I see the 4 thing, and I'm like, okay, that's easy. I bring one of the 4 because it was like the heaviest one over to my cart, just put it down, just you know, she needs to get out of there, right? And then it was literally like a 2 thing back and forth, dude. And she's like, "I'm just gonna leave this here," and she was immediately trying to leave, dude. And like, I go to grab the last few things off the cart because like it's a huge cart with 4 tiny things on it. Like they weren't big boxes at all. And I go to grab the last like 3 things to like move them somewhere, and I'm like, I did right before she was leaving. I'm like, "Do you need the cart back?" Because I'm like, I don't know. Maybe she does. Maybe she doesn't. I also don't know if I just double counted that encounter. And she gave me a look like, I'm like, okay, I did double count this, by the way. So I don't know if that was, I don't know. But it's like a cart that we don't use in my department. I used to use in my old department, but I don't, like, it's a huge, tall cart. I don't use, I'm like, she doesn't need it. They're like, I don't need it. That's like, and then, yeah. So, I have technically now had a conversation with her, and if she didn't know before, thanks to Wes, she now knows my name. If she didn't already know my name. So, I say that's a half step forward. And I don't think any steps back. I don't think I did anything too weird or too awkward that like would... I don't know. I'm not saying I'm feeling good about it, but like, something. I mean, yes, I could have sat there and just started a meaningless conversation like, "So the weather today?" No, that would have been that would have been like, if I were in her shoes and the person like that was happening to me, I would immediately be like, "All right, this person's gonna like try to start hitting," like immediately would have been like I start like hitting on me type thing, and I'm just like, I didn't want to just stand there because like I think she was about to leave, like I think she was done for the day or about to go on her lunch. So that's why I want to say that, but it was around 1:30, which is when some people do go home. Exactly. I'm not about the weather, but like literally, like kind of when right before I asked, "Oh, like, do you need this card or whatever?" And she was already like halfway out the door. So I want to be like, "Hey, stop!" So that would have been worse, because I would have probably broken down and died inside. So I've been watching this anime. Yeah, I should have done that. So, where are you in High School DxD? It's something, though. It's something. Stop! I need to fucking talk about the weather. No, the weather was just a fucking... I always use that as like a funny like starting thing, because that's like the thing you always hear about, like, oh, so the weather, eh? Like it's always like the awkward like, you know, to fill in the awkward gap. But pretty much anything that would have been like outside of work, I feel like if I had mentioned anything that didn't have to do with work, it would have been like, I don't know, it would have probably looked very like I would have been like, all right, like I'm trying to hit on her. If the weather's like literally like crazy, like fucking tornadoes and shit, then like that's fair. Especially where I live, like no tornadoes happen. Not like the weather isn't crazy. There's occasional ice storms. Some winters. I am gonna be seeing the Mario movie. It's funny. It comes out 2 days after my birthday, so maybe I'll go to the movie theater and we'll have a birthday party in one of their party rooms. Yay! Ugh. Wait, did Onyx not know about that? Do not talk about Pokemon. I'm sorry. But if this girl was into Pokemon at all, that would have been signed, sealed, and delivered. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Any movie but that movie, Alpha. I did see the trailer, Rabbitude, yes. Lady or whoever tells me about this some really deep-rooted thing, yeah. People are like, yeah, the rain is like the soul inside of my heart, dude. What, 10 years ago, my dog's owner's cousins, relatives, in-laws passed away from too much rain. And now that hole in my heart will never. And you're like, yeah. Eventually when we get this thing, like, yeah, so I hunted Pokemon for a different coloration. Took me 26,000. About 10 months of hunting. If that's not dedication, you know, don't know what you're looking for here. I went 13k for a bush. Are you impressed? My world was destroyed and now I seek vengeance type of thing, yeah. And then you kind of just awkwardly walk away from someone like that. You know, if this girl was interested in a Pokemon, and like, I'll have to say and, not and or, I'll have to say and, because if this is the case, she's literally just like me, and I'm not saying I would want to date me, because hell no, but like, you know, common interests are a thing, and they are nice to have. But if this girl was interested in like Pokemon, like, and anime, and like video games, and I guess like sports, because like, let's be honest, those are my 4 fucking things in my whole life. No joke, I would probably go look for rings right now. In fact, oh, here's one, a replica championship ring. I have a different, a little fake animal. Are you impressed, my lady? 15,000 for Coco and Dynamax Adventures. Holy shit. And, you know, I dedicated myself 6 years to this fucking Pokemon. I can dedicate more to you if you'd like. You impressed, my lady? She works in a bakery. Of course she'd like those things. I don't know if those things really correlate to each other, like, at all. I've never heard of, oh, you work in a bakery, that means you must like all these 4 things all together. Because, like, going back to Wes, right? He's a huge sports guy. I swear to God, he and I only talk about soccer, and, like, it's good, but, like, I can only stand so much. And, I think I told you this story about how, this is one guy who works in my department who I almost never see because he does a lot of, like, closes and evening shifts, who I said looks so much like XQC right now with his hair and all that. And I'm trying to explain to him who XQC is, and he's like, oh, I don't like streamers. I think they're just lazy and dumb. I'm like, oh. Oh. Really? And then he told me today, he's like, well, at least I don't, because I was watching highlights of an Overwatch League game at work, and he saw what I was watching. He's like, we were talking about something, he's like, at least I don't dedicate myself to video games 24/7. Even though he dedicates his life to sports, but he thinks video games are cringe, even though he's younger than me. He's just one of those old time. He also listens to, like, old music, like Beatles, and he loves Elton John, and like all those kind of bands. Yo, what's up, Sherry? Sorry I can't stay and watch, but I already subbed you from Jake Live, but I'll be around on weekends. I appreciate it. Wait, who's Jake Live? Is that, like... Wait, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, welcome in, and yeah, thanks so much for just stopping by and saying hi. Baker equals huge Pokemon fan, probably even streams and shiny hunts. Dude, that'd be crazy. If bakery means that, then I guess produce means that as well. Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, Solo, you can't find your Skyward Sword cartridge. What was he saying? Yeah, so even though he's 3 years younger than me, he thinks streamers and video games in general are cringe and stupid. Kind of like how your probably 50-year-old parents probably think. Grandparents maybe even more so. So I don't know what the fuck's up with that. And the only video game he's ever told me he does play is FIFA, you know, classic sports video game. Where was I going with that, though? I don't know where I was going with that. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze? I guess, yeah. I thought that was I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a serious scene. Until the snowball hit the thing, and he said, and that's only a taste of our power. I'm like, oh, I get the joke. 2K subs on YouTube? Then I'd be lying, though. We can't start this... the second ever conversation I have with her saying that I'm lying to her, you know? I mean, I play FIFA, but I play it as a joke. He goes serious with, like, every mode and every game. He buys every game. I usually will, like, buy one and skip, like, 2 years, and then maybe buy another one. Oh, Poke Guitarist Jake. Okay, I thought you meant, like, I don't know what I thought you meant. I appreciate that then, Sherry. We'll always welcome in anyone from Jake's chat. Digital cards of gender-bent historical figures such as King Arthur. Are you impressed? And she's like, oh damn, you have that one? I have this one. I'm like, what the fuck? Isn't William Tell also gender-bent in that game? Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Was William Tell? I don't really know, but he's like the, you know, we always think about, like, William Tell was like the guy who shot the apple. He was like some archer guy who, like, like was able to shoot an apple off a guy's head or something. That's where that whole thing came from, William Tell. I don't know where he actually fits in historically. Yeah, exactly, the apple on the head dude. I'm pretty sure William Tell is actually a female in Fake Rin Order. I show her my Princess Connect account. She'll be like, dude, I'm max level, you a noob, cringe, leaves me. Thinking that I'm so impressive with my level 111 account. Oh, dude, so cringe. Maybe at, you know, before anything gets serious, I can just randomly, second conversation I ever have with her, I can just ask her to come over and be a part of the stream. And then we'll get the shiny. We'll have a thing where if we get the shiny during the stream that she's here, she has to go with me. That sounds a bit forced, but you know, not like forever, for one date, you know, see how it goes in there. Exactly, that's why it'd be weird. I'm joking, of course. No, I'm joking on it, that was a joke. Make her a mod. Not gonna lie, if I figured out who she was in chat and she came in to chat, I think I would shit myself on live. I would maybe have to end the stream. Not really, but like I would fumble. I would fumble it. Even on live chat, I would still fumble. Let's be honest. If I don't go to bed now, I'll have to stay up again like I did the last weekend on Sunday. I got to work in the morning from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thankfully, I have tomorrow off, but yeah, I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, what's up, Berto? Berto, sorry about the stream on Twitch last night. So, I know Berto was there. There's a few other people. I think there's like some lurkers or some shit. And I think Kyle was in my chat because he's a mod there, I'm pretty sure. And I was on chat with him, but... Yeah, she said Gasper. Yeah, the internet was just so bad. I think it's fixed now, other than like... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fixed from what was happening yesterday. Oh, you were there? Okay. Well, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Actually, Alpha, are you doing anything right now? I want to low-key make a rant about my least favorite paid characters. I was just saying, as, like, with your power in the Discord, is there a way you can make it so the watch-along voice chat, right, or the... I guess both of them, I think you made two of them, right? Is like perma-deafened? It might be a me thing. I don't even know if it is a thing. No, no, dude. I can check. Yeah, just see if it's a thing. I'll check after. Is it possible to revive the Horsey Discord? I honestly think the Discord's been... You guys have been keeping it good and filled up with stuff recently. Like, more recently than, like, before. I don't think it needs a revive. I think it's fine. There's just not, like, a whole lot of active people that are usually active here on YouTube that are active over there on the Discord. Kind of like me, for example. It's partly my fault. I'll be honest with you. Talking about shinies. Yeah, I mean, that's what the shiny hunts thing is there for. I try to have a channel for, like, as many different interests and stuff. We can add more if you'd like. It's gonna ask what the difference is, but I see, yeah, light green. It's almost, yeah, it's almost teal, almost blue. Shiny Hunts is mostly Inferno, man. You are correct. He posts his shinies everywhere. You can't? Okay. What's up, Nick? Yeah, general is like just typically for just, you know, talking about literally anything. Have to trust us? Yeah, it's fine. I just thought, like, I do, but I just think it'd be easier. And so we don't all have to do it. You should play Amori? What even is that? Let me look. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Okay, I think I did it. I edited the channel, the permissions under everyone, which is all, you know, obviously. Everyone. Wait, what? Okay. I think it's fine now? I don't know. I don't know why I'd maybe do that twice. It's edited the channel under, and then under the @everyone role, I made it so you cannot speak. Hopefully. Omori is a very poggers game. I don't know what that is though. Dracovish or Credilli? Yeah, honestly, I'm with Alpha. Both are like, whatever. I'll do what you told me to do in DMs. No, Alpha. No, 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 no. A Kabuto fan? Yeah, that's fair. Dude, you know, Gen 6 fossils for me are by far the best. I don't even think there's competition, really. Gen 4 is pretty good, too. I think, honestly, fossils get better as the time goes along. I mean, I would say outside of Sword and Shield, to be honest. But I think it stops at Gen 6. Like, Amura and Aurorius are my favorite, 100%. Even though there's sort of garbage being a rock and ice type. Oh well. Underrated Laurentius. Oh, let's go solo. Getting to play the held hostage PlayStation. It's not the worst, but it's not great. I love the Sword and Shield fossils. I think they're funny. But outside of their comedic value, I don't really like them that much. I think Dracovish is the best of the four, but that's not saying much. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. So yeah, I think I'll plan for the watch along tonight to start around 10:30 Eastern. We'll go for a bit more on the stream. I want to go shower before doing it, so I'm gonna go shower, come back, and I'll get it going. Yeah, Arctivish isn't too bad. It's probably the most normal looking of the four, let's be honest. A watch along? We're just gonna be watching, I'm gonna be streaming, we're gonna be watching some anime over on the Discord. I'll just be streaming my screen. We'll have a chat open as well. We have a watch along chat where you can just, you know, type to each other who's watching along. That makes sense, right? It's gonna be our first one, so hopefully it's not too scuffed. They weren't rock types? Yeah, that is actually fair, yeah. Them not being rock types is a bit of a difference. I'll leave League in the past shower and wash away my sorrows. I have, well, actually no, I've not tried. I think my entire party though, my main party of Pokemon, all have highest friendship. But also this Luxray has a Thunder Wave, which is nice to have to paralyze it. And it's like, that's like the only thing that like can save us time on these, but I'm already this many deep. And it really only be saving like 1.5 seconds per encounter. Like, I sound like a speedrunner. I love how they just skipped Gen 2 fossils, but then they did 3, 4, 5, 6. Da, 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 da. See, this is what I don't understand. the community as a whole gets pissed at the game as a whole for the whole Shenhe thing. But then the community does what the community does, and does the same thing that Genshin did as a game to Shenhe, even though, again, I don't really understand it, to Nilo, in the form, like, in the sense where they are now sexualizing this character and posting all this shit about her. So what, the community is just gonna freak out at themselves? Pfft, no. Shenhe, what the fuck happened there? Nilo, though, showing a little bit of skin, that is perfectly fine in the community's eyes. Curse command? No, it's a perfectly amazing command. Onyx. What you talking about? I liked one fan art of Pyre, and I'm like, yeah, honestly. Twitter's scary. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm gonna do something that I said I was going to do, and I keep forgetting it, and I'm like, eh. Hey, what's up, Danny? I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it in the first place, but we're gonna do it. No, 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 no. Just mute it. Do it. Mute it. Do it. Da 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 We were talking about watch along. Again, I don't know if you guys care that much. I'm typing a novel. But I think if you refresh your YouTubes, refresh the stream, there's something new in the description. Yeah, I'm not sure, Onyx. I've been loving towards this thing. I've been hateful towards this thing. Nothing's working, so now we'll just have to be neutral as hell towards this thing. My mail, yeah. A P.O. box. His autobiography about his road to catching shiny Shaymin. Coming soon. See, they have enough footage to put it out. They just like need the end result, the last little bit where we actually get it and like celebrate it and have like a nice tearful end to this godforsaken journey. Does that link work, by the way? I don't know if you've tried clicking it. P.O. box, I'm sending you rem figures, and I'll send them right back. Found Kiram and Blastophilon. Those are, I mean, to be fair, those were both in the last week. People have probably found tons of shinies in the last 6 months. I appreciate his self-esteem. Number of pages? Wait, what do you mean pages? At this point, it's just kind of second nature. Just pressing the same buttons over and over again. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba. Ba ba da. I really do need to. I need to stop doing encounters, or like when the Pokemon goes across my screen or whatever, as I'm literally halfway through a sip of something. Because if it turns out that something is shiny, especially this, when I'm halfway through a sip, who knows what's gonna happen? I might just whoosh, all over everything. That'd be cool, Alpha, but for the small amount of you that probably A, you know, watch anime, and B, can be bothered to make an account and actually start rating everything that they've watched, it would only be like you and like, I don't know. I could rate Garrett's. I have found Garrett. I've tried to friend Garrett on MAL and he's ignored me. His MAL kind of pisses me off though. As most of his takes are. Make hot chocolate. I had a coffee earlier. I bought these Keurig pods. I forgot I had them actually. I made one. It's like this dark roast coffee, except it's like Belgian chocolate flavored. And I don't know, the first few that I had, it was when I could barely taste, so it kind of just tastes like warm drink for the most part. But now that I could fully taste it, I don't know if I don't like that much. I like French vanilla flavored stuff way more than like chocolate flavored stuff. I think mocha flavored things and chocolate, like fake chocolate flavored things, are pretty gross. But it's hard to frick up vanilla. I might watch anime, but only certain ones. Yeah, just for someone who doesn't have that, by the sounds of it at least, Onyx, not a huge interest. I would only watch like the pretty popular, pretty well known ones, just because. Honestly, Onyx, that is really based. I have so much respect for you saying that. Half an hour. Whoops. Bones coffee brand? I've never even heard of that. I don't recommend it to people. I just know I just say that I've watched it. I don't go out recommending it to people though. Dude, this song is such a banger. I keep forgetting how much of a banger it is. You should give it a 10 out of 10. You literally checked. It's not. The highest I gave any one of the seasons was an 8. and I don't even know if that's true. Oh, dude, that sounds good. Yeah, even though I drink my coffee with like sugar and milk, the overwhelming like chocolate fake flavoring through this coffee is kind of just too much. And it is dark roast, so even with sugar, it tastes like it's pretty strong. Up. I like chocolate. I love chocolate. Chocolate flavored things are not a thing for me. I'm sorry. Like, sometimes when I have Monster at work, right, and they have like, some of the times I will not buy the carbonated ones, like the classic ones. They have like the coffee ones that taste kind of like a Starbucks coffee thing, and they have a loca one or a mocha one and a vanilla bean one, and I like 9 times out of 10 will buy the vanilla one. Recommend me a good one, YouTube. Give me some good music mixes. Super Mario music that will make you smile. Make me smile. I'm smiling. F off 8. Ah, see, I was not 18. It's not iced coffee. Like, it's not iced coffee and it's not cold brew. I prefer iced coffee over cold brew anyway, by the way. Did I count this one already? I did. I think. Did you look it up or something? No, I'm just playing YouTube music mix. No, I didn't find this one. This was just on my recommended. To be fair, I should stop having coffee like at night like this, like either during a stream or before a stream. At work though, it's almost unnecessary. Necessary evil. I should be drinking either like hot chocolate or I think tea has less caffeine. I know herbal teas, like if I have an apple cinnamon tea, the herbal tea has no caffeine. Or just like decaf coffee. They don't have it for months, yeah. Alpha, I mean, I don't think she looks 10 at the oldest, like... Like, you immediately would think, okay, she must be around Issei's age, and Issei is like... But probably between 16 and 18, so why the fuck would... Why would the show start, like, you know, making one of them look like the other one looks like they like each other? And so if she was legit 10 and he was like 16, 8, well, maybe he's not 18, but I would say Issei's like around 16, which is not okay. Zenobia is weird. She's like fucking alien, right? It's hard to tell. She's way older though, like, or at least the way she looks. 11,400, by the way. I don't like she's like human, right? Or like she's coming from a different world. I don't remember. So she's probably like 700, but the way she looks is honestly like easily like at least 22. Hot black coffee, mix 3 spoons of sugar so it doesn't melt into the... I only have 2. I have 2 sugar and 2 milk. I should probably cut down on sugar though. It is bad for you. As I drink a can of pop that has 43 grams in just this can alone. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, so she's purely human, but she was like, what? She was an experiment to fucking wield this big-ass powerful sword. Yeah, Onyx we are. I just don't know what day it's whatever day it falls on, because we usually do a few of these. I also want to know, like, when do you guys feel like we should stop doing as much Shaymin and start bringing in and doing some, like, ghost type Masuda hunts? So I'm down to, like, put this on temporary hold completely towards the end of this month to see if we can at least get 1 ghost type shiny before. Well, I don't know, because the whole demon thing, I don't know. But we'll probably do another Coco thing sometime this week. If it falls through a normal schedule, it'll be probably Wednesday. I am 20,000. He is right. Are you on like their fandom website or something, Onyx? Or Solo, sorry? Give Onyx a suggestion? An easy one I'll always suggest that isn't ReZero, I guess, if you're gonna put in that stipulation, is Love is War, 100%. Code Geass, if you're okay with it being kind of slow at the beginning. Konosuba is pretty just like fun and half-heartedly. One Punch Man is always a fantastic suggestion. Reese's mom. I'm trying to remember her, because I know she has like red hair as well. I don't remember her, to be honest. But I do remember you saying that a while ago as well. You've always thought that. Oh, gotcha, Solo, gotcha. I'll do it. Not age, just what she looks like again. Oh. Oh. Oh, you are watching the One Punch? Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, it's always a good one. I mean, there's also a lot of other huge shows out there. I also don't know how keen you are to like older shows, because I know they all have that like pretty dated animation that I don't know if you'd be into. I'm very just anything before 2000s I'm like iffy towards watching, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. No, that's a pretty valid take, Alpha. I'll be honest with you. Pretty valid. No, I don't remember her that much. It's been a while since I've seen it. Even though I did watch it twice, it was back to back in 2 different languages, so I don't remember. And also, she's like a secondary character. Like, fuck off. You watch JoJo's? I mean, JoJo's is supposed to be like a comic book theme. It's not that old, to be honest. It just purposely looks like dog shit. I'm joking. It doesn't look bad. It's just its art style. Also, the fact that you just say I watched JoJo's, yikes. Yo, Shiny Celebi, welcome in. I feel like it's been a while. 4 scenes? Dude, that's such a good character then. If they've been in the show for 4 scenes and I seriously don't remember him. The entire JoJo fandom heard that? Good. How JoJo's characters lean backwards so far? That's a good question. Yeah, what's up, Crows? Thanks for the lurk. Oh, this fucking honey hive galaxy looking at. What a cursed galaxy this is in both games. Well, not so much the first game. The first game is it's so easy. It's basically tutorial. The second game though, oh my god. Fuck that. I love coming across tweets. Usually it's not people I'm following, but it's like someone who I am following likes their tweet, and it's always like, alright guys, I'm out, I need anime suggestions now, stuff that is finished, and I will almost always put the same 3 things, and I almost always will respond unless I'm just too lazy. Oh, true. I always forget that your name is like literally a JoJo's thing with a stand, but I'll be on. Yeah, I always forget about that. Whoops. They don't have spines, but they have so much back muscle because they are so beefed up that it doesn't matter. Their muscles can just contort into a new spine. Thank you so much for 19 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-boo-boo-boo. 20 push. I didn't agree to that. I might have if you had said that a little while ago, not literally when we were 1 away. We're just gonna do probably a few more because I did say I want to start the watch along at 10:30, right? No, I said 40, and I would if we reached 40, I'd do 40. And you know what? I'll keep. Whoops. And I'm gonna keep that live for like every stream from now on until we hit it, and then we'll stop doing that. But it wasn't 20 alpha, I swear to God. Kill the Shaymin. But I haven't saved yet. And I still stand. Yeah, I love how even either the narrator or even them themselves will be like, oh, that punch, it broke every rib in my body. Proceeds to stand up perfectly and then continue the fight. I'll kill a Shaymin. I'll save now. No, actually, yeah, you're right. Solo. It definitely was that. Let me do that real quick. I'm gonna kill the Shaymin. It's gonna die. Another one must bite the dust for this shiny to appear. Goodbye, Shaymin. I hate you. You are dead as fuck. Well, are you guys happy? We've now sacrificed 2 of these lovely, lovely creatures. To what end? For what purpose? That'd have been nuts if that was shiny, though. Not the last one. If I said I would kill it and then it'd be shiny, then we'd have a whole argument probably about, oh, you guys, you'd kill it, and what the hell? If the one that I said I would kill was shiny, would you guys be okay if I caught it? Like, is that a thing, or would you guys be mad at me? I always forget how old 7 Deadly Sins is. I also don't really know what it's about. Excuse me. That's fair. That guy on Twitch still streaming? He is, okay. He's been going at it for almost 8 hours. Dude, did I earn it? Yes! I earned it. Let's go. Claim now. Oh, yo! There's 3.1 drops. For Genshin, if I watch someone streaming Genshin for... They get 50 Primal Gems, 3 Heroes Wit, some things, some Mora, and some potions. Connection required? Connect to what? Oh, Hoyoverse. Oh, well, that's a lot of connecting I'll have to do. Also, how long? Oh, 2 hours? Okay. Oops, hold on, I need to get rid of that. Sorry. Oh, did I miss? Yeah, what's up, Stone Family? 20 likes, thank you so much, guys. I'll probably do like 3 more here. I'll go to 25 plus our last luck one. I think that'll be it. And then I'm gonna go shave, go shower, and then I'll be back and we'll do our thing over on Discord. Good one, also. I like that one. Yeah, no, it's been... It always... I know when it gets bad when I have some stash hairs poking out here. And if I look down, I can see them like out here, and I can like literally look down and see them. You know it's bad when. Also, this neck is getting pretty scruffy, and I'm not liking it at all. And it's so much easier to do it when it's dry than like showering first then shaving, because then the wet hairs get into the fucking shaver and it could clog it up. Alright, our final luck encounter, dude. Of all time. Literally, this is it. The last one I'll ever do ever. Shit. Well, shit. Yo, we cracked 200 hours on this save file. Let's go. Alright, let's go do a raid. Pretty much alpha. It's raid time. Please tell me you're just starting. Oh yeah, literally. Alright, let's go raid another small channel, because I like doing it. This guy's name is Random User. He's only got 110 subs. I've never raided him before, I'm not subbed to him. But he's been streaming for 10 hours. He's doing a 12-hour marathon. Yo, what's up a lot? Welcome in. Let's get ready for a raid. Yeah, also, yes, guys, Discord, we're going to be doing an anime watch-along in about 20 to 25 minutes or so. We're watching some Assassination Classroom, I think. So, but in the meantime, we're gonna go raid Random User. He's a very small channel. He's doing a 12-hour milestone or marathon, hunting a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go raid him. Let's go show him some love. Go show him some support. Here it is, guys. I'll be live tomorrow. We're gonna be doing more Shaymin tomorrow. You know how it is. Here it is. Go say hello to Random User. Hit him up with a like. Hit him up with a sub. And yeah, thank you so much for 21 likes, the raid earlier, thank you. Any new subs, you guys are awesome. Yeah, have a fantastic night, guys. See you guys either at the watch along tonight on Discord or tomorrow on that stream. We're going to be doing more Shaymin. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye. Go say hello to Random User. Bye-bye. Love you all.